Hi everyone, welcome to this part of dashboard, this part of demo. This is an interactive dashboard we have created out of the data that is scrapped from the website. But before coming to this interactive program and interactive dashboard, we will process the data through our programming for cleaning up and creating dimensional model. And we have utilized the dimensional model created by R in Power BI directly. As I already mentioned that dimensional model can be developed with any one of business intelligence tool, but prefer before coming to the business intelligence tool, it is always good to have the dimensional model beforehand because by which we can reduce the load of business intelligence tool. Let us view the relationship diagram of the dimensional model in Power BI. This is the relationship model in Power BI where the best selling is the fact table, which is a lengthy lean table, and it grows. It will be increased in the length of the fact table will be increased time to time, and all other tables are small size dimensional model which are connected with the fact table. Let us go to the dashboard. Here, the dashboard, this is named as game trend. This page is named as game trend. It contains two filters. One filter is for game, and it also provided with the search capability. We will see that later. And another one filter is date range, from where the user can select the options of date range. It may be 10 days or 5 days. In what date range they want to see the data, they can choose the date range. And in the game filter, there is a provision provided for search. The search is a auto completed value where you can give the value P or E likewise. Based on that, the values can be changed. And we can select the list of the games from the list provided by the Power BI. Now we can select this game, and adjacent to these filters, we have seen some information of the game that is selected. For example, we have selected this best saber. The information of this information is provided for this particular game. Let us say, let us select another one game. Borderlands 3. Then this is the information we have got for this particular game. Here, the Windows, Mac OS, Linux, we are supported. All this provides whether the Borderlands 3 game supports these operating systems. Yes or no. It shows the information. And the next one is for reviews remarks. The overall review remarks for this game, the review remark is very positive. Some other, it may be most positive, mostly positive, or mixed. Likewise, we can get the value for the review remarks. The next one is the release column. It shows the release date of that particular game. The Borderlands 3 is released on 13th March of 2020. If we select another one, let's see how it is working. Here, this supports Windows as well as Mac OS. So it is mostly positive. Likewise, we can select and get the value of that particular game. It is so interactive, the user can get any kind of information from this. Let us go back to that game, Borderlands 3, and under which we have a table which shows the date and the day of that date. Actually, we have got the historical data. I have collected the data for around 21 days. 21 days. So all those days can be listed here, and the weekday of that particular date is also displayed here. And what is the original price and what is the discounted price? Whenever a discount is provided for this game, how the discounted price will be reflected in this column, we can see that one. And adjacent to this, we have got three chart, the three line charts. The first one is the original price against discounted price, and the original price and the discounted price against the dates. So the original price and the discounted price are both all are same until 24th April. Then there is a 50 percentage discount given, then the discounted price is less than the original price. That kind of trend we can see here. And the next one is reviews percentage by date. The review percentage, it is also showing the trend. Yeah, uh, on 8th April, the percentage is 80 percentage, but the remaining days it has moved to 81 percentage. So this kind of trend we can also see through this line chart. And the third line chart shows the number of reviewers for this game over the day. The first date, in the 8th April, it is showing number of reviewers 21,910. Likewise, it is increasing and now it is 25,148. So this kind of trend we can see by selecting any particular game. If we select another one game, then for that particular games we can see this. This is a free one. The zero means the original price and the discounted price. That means this game is free. So for which also we can collect other information. If we select another one game, let us say, then we can get the corresponding information for that also. So this is the way we can get the trend of how the trend of the information of a particular game over the days we can find out with this dashboard. If we have more data, we can also have the trend of month wise. If we have months of data for 3 months or 4 months, so that kind of facility we can make it if we have more data. The next page is called today. Why it is called today is it has been created only with the today's data, that is 28th of April data, and it contains four filters in the file top and two more filters at the side. When we select the filters, when the user selects the options in the filters, the values will be displayed to satisfy those options. For example, the platforms we have selected all. If we select only that is satisfying Windows and Mac OS, let us say this one, then these are all the seven games that is listed, the first 100. Let us assume that we will let us remember that I have selected only 100 games listed first in the website. It is not all the games listed in the website. So within the first listed 100, these are all the games supported by both Windows and Mac OS. So likewise, we can also select any one of the options. Here, the review remarks, we can select either mixed or overwhelmingly. Like I said, let us select overwhelmingly. Then these three games are satisfying among the 100 games. Actually, not among the 100 games. I will show you. It is not 100 games. It is around 75 or 80. That I will show you later. Now, among the 75 or 80 games, only three are displaying with overwhelming positive. Likewise, we can select other also. And this is called a review percentage. If we want and the review percentage 90% to 95 percentage, likewise we can also select the values and the number of reviews. There is a bucket. Here also we can select the number of buckets of reviewers. If the reviewer is 20,000 above or 15,000 to 20,000, likewise we can select any selector. And this is for discount rate and this is for original price description bucket. So we can select any one of the options in the filter and accordingly it will show you all the um, all the it will show all the games that satisfy um, uh, all the selected values. For example, for this day I have selected 100 games. However, it shows only 74 games. The distinct game is only 74 games. The reason is the distinct games, the same game can be displayed twice or thrice. So I have selected only the distinct games only and the duplicate records can be deleted. So the total number of games is 100 among which only 74 are distinct games. So this is the way we can select this one and we can enter the information. If we want the review remarks would be mostly positive. Sorry, mostly positive. this game satisfies this context. So we can select any options from the filter, and the information will be shown, satisfying the options we have selected. This is developed with today's data. The next page is called yesterday page. This one is selected with yesterday's date only. Likewise, we can also create another one page called 2 days before. Only the 2 days before data can be used for this page. Likewise, we can create any number of pages based on our requirement. If we have more data, we can also create month-wise data also. This month, last month. Likewise, also we can create data, create dashboard if we have more data. So this is the way we have come through a journey of converting the scrapped data into an interactive dashboard. In between, we will process the data through R for cleaning and creating dimensional model. One more thing is we have used only one website to scrap the data for our demo, but in actual scenario, we can scrap more than one websites and that can be combined together, and the combined data can also be combined together with organizational data so that we can have a whole history of data from which we can create very deep insights about the business. So thank you all for this. Thank you all with me so far in this demo. Once again, I am thanks.